thanks for stopping by. My name is Bizzle Whizzle for all those who do not know, and we are back with another episode of Rags to Riches and Ranch Simulator. We have a lot of plans today. Yesterday we did get the UTV, and we did do a lot of quests. We turned into the hunter. We also did manage to get the rifle, which is a really good accomplishment. I feel like we did really accomplish a lot of things in the video. The first episode being. And today I want to really focus on getting that cash stack up to the tall, get big pocket stacks. Because obviously we have $38 and that's not going to cut it. So I'm going to look around for some bears, and we're going to keep this thing moving and try to make at least $1,000 to $2,000 today. Which obviously, if that happens, that's perfectly awesome. I did get the inflatable mattress, so we can save. I did decide that I'm going to allow myself to do the multiplier trick, as long as it's just a multiplier for the wild meat. It doesn't have to be anything specific. I'm not going to try to get 2 times every time, or anything like that. I do want to at least get a multiplier on the meat. And here is our first victim today, so I'm going to hop out and pop him. Wait, I hit him that time? Oh, okay. Alright, so, and also, if anyone in the comments could tell me why my screen turns to flicker, that would be perfect too, because obviously I don't know. But yeah, we have quite a bit of money that is about to be made this episode, because I did just kind of sit around for a couple days. There's another 2 bears. I think that's 2 bears. I'm not sure. I could have swore I'd just seen a second one. And he is dead. Okay, I think I did see another bear run off that way, but I think it allowed the spawns to kind of catch up a little bit. Oh, that was just a car. I could have figured I was tripping. Alright, so one more bear and I think we're good to go. And it did start dust storming too, so that's perfect. I did not check anything else though. I have just been kind of AFKing in the same spot with my car off. Just because I've AFK'd in the spot before. And wound up basically getting my gas ran out once, and this was just in my single player game, a while ago. It was like about a couple weeks ago, but I did mess up and wound up getting no gas, so I don't want to have that happen. So I need to make it a habit so it changes. It's every time I sit in my vehicle, I automatically just switch the ignition. So it helps me get in the groove of that, because I do tend to AFK a lot when I'm waiting. And especially I'm waiting for a couple days to, get the quest back up and make sure that we have some content to film, obviously, because I don't want everything to just be really boring. And like I said, I am new to YouTube. I haven't really done content creation. I did do streaming a couple years back, and I want to stream again, which I do want to stream this game, actually. And possibly Farming Simulator as well, because I am addicted to simulator games. I don't know what it is. I'm also a historian, so I do love a lot of history, and just I'm very curious about a lot of things. I want to be good at a lot of things, so that's why but I suck at driving in video games. I'm just going to point that out. And aiming as well. Sometimes my aim is good, sometimes my aim is horribly wrong. Like sometimes I can pop out like from the block, and just pop a couple shots into a deer or a bear, and just it'll collapse. But other times I'm just gonna miss 6 out of those 6 shots. It's all depending on the day and how I'm feeling. Wait, is that moving? Okay, maybe it was just in my head from the lack of sleep that I've been dealing with the last couple of days. Okay, so let's stop jabbering and let's start finding some bears. Alright, and if they do have that quest for, like, the meat, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to do the Nimble Rabbits quest, because I can sell the meat for more on a multiplier. And that is the Nimble Rabbits quest done. I am going to sleep I'm just gonna pop out my inflatable mattress and take a nap. Okay, so now all we have to do is find. Dude, honestly, just one deer would be, or even just this. I had to kill him. I apologize. I had to kill the rabbit just because, which we do need to get some more ammo, which I think I'm going to do, but I'm gonna wait until we get the oil because that's what I think we're gonna be able to do next after we sell this meat and all that. Now we just literally need to kill one deer and we should be straight. Alright, so let's look around here. Even if it's just we startle it, I'll just pop out really quick and shoot it. Or even just a bear, to be honest. We could get a bear or a cougar or something like that, and it would be fine. But I am not seeing any deer at this moment. I hate how they don't have like an actual spawn for them. I mean, they do spawn here, but it takes so long for them to spawn. And they're not always here. You know what I mean? Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. I really wish it would be more consistent with the spawns. I can always just go up to Cougar Town really quick and get the rest of the meat. I only need one cougar, and that'll give me at least 23. What I am going to do, though, is fill up on gas really quick over here. I think I put it a little bit too far. Okay. I don't need that much fuel. Oh, crap, I forgot. No, I'm just kidding. I knew that was going to happen. Man. Yeah, so we can go up to Cougar Town really quick, do that shooting. Actually, no, we don't even need to get Cougar Town. We can just do the Annoying Foxes quest, and that should be straight. So, I will see you when I get up there. Now we just get those two, turn in the quest, and then see if we can get a multiplier on the one thing. And after that, I think we'll be straight. Then we can start getting some... Alright, I just want to make sure. But yeah, we can start getting some actual money coming in on the side. Because I was going to do the lumber mill, but... well, the table saw. But I never have any luck with getting good money on the table saw. I was actually going to do that for my main thing, but I decided not to. I mean, I wouldn't even do it with the cheap table saw. I'd have to get that 750, and I figured it would be way more beneficial for us to just do the oil. I mean, it's not going to give us that much money. We're going out and we're actively like killing, so and doing quests. So we're going to get a majority of the money from the quests and also the game. So that's my main thing. We can almost afford the oil stuff. So then what we're going to do is we're going to go down there, we're going to buy another gas can and just fill that gas can up and fill up the oil. So I will see you when I have a multiplier on the wild meat. Literally the second time, well, that I only did it one time, but look at this. Wild meat for 1.9. So that's going to be a pretty big chunk of change. And it's probably going to be about 500 bucks, if probably a little bit less, probably like 400, 500, something like that. Alright, so all of it is in. Let's see how much. 781. Wow. Wow. We have $1,200. Okay, so let's get the stuff that's going to be needed. I'm going to put all this stuff kind of in a better way. I'm just going to kind of open... I should actually open this tailgate because we are going to be doing... We're going to need as much space as we can for all of the stuff that we're going to grab, which I think I'm going to get another cooler and just some of the stuff, just so we have enough money to actually do the gas, too. So, I think... No, I'm going to need to go to the hardware store. I don't even know why I was starting to go this way. And I do think I'm going to get this one. I mean, it's it's very far away, so it's going to be a pain, but I'm not worried. I mean, I could check up there and see if there's an oil node, but I just think that I'm okay with going as far. So 5, 10, 15, 20. That's 20. Get another gas can, another cooler, and how much is the hive stuff? And I do want an oil barrel, but so that would be 20 for 5. I need 5, so that's, you know, and then the bee smoker, and then how much would the bee thing be? Yeah, I'm not seeing it. It's probably at the other store, isn't it? Is it? I would think it would be at the store too, but I don't know. Maybe I'm missing it. Alright, so we have everything for the oil drill. I'm going to put this probably right here. And then this is why I like the UTV, because I can stack stuff. And then I can put the gas can right there. And put the concrete. I should actually be able to fit all 5 well, all 4 bags. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's 4 bags. Okay. Should be able to fit all 4 bags on top of that one. Okay, and let's put this guy. Okay, and I can. And then I'm pretty sure I can stack the cooler on top of that guy. And then I should be able to... Come on, I just had it. Yep, there we go. And then I'll just get gas. So we have $529 left. I am only going to keep the 1 barrel, though. I'm not going to get 2 barrels. I feel like that's a little bit extreme OGB. So at least I'll have some grind of having to go down there and, you know. So it is nice that we have 2 coolers now, so we can start to actually go out for longer periods of time. Okay, let's just kind of back in here. I just need to get some ammo, and I do want to check if the bee thing's here. I'm pretty sure it's like the bee chamber. I wonder if it's in the build, to be honest. Wouldn't it be in the greenhouse area, though? I would think. No, that's large crop plots. Let's see if it's in here. Wooden beehive, yep. So, no, it's the honey extractor. And then the beehive is where you put the stuff in, so you would need 20 concrete and 20 metal. Okay. I wonder if I could actually place the honey extractor. No, you can't. That's very unfortunate. I would love to have the honey extractor right now. But now I at least know, so that's a plus. Is that the chicken? Yeah, that's the chicken. Okay, and I will clean that up. I'm just not in the mood to do that right now. I do actually want to do some of the crop plots too, so that is something I do want to do on the side. Because crop plots are pretty cheap. Yeah, I think the only thing that you need really is the, what is it, the, how much is that compared to, it'll be in the greenhouse, right? Yep. So just planks, really. And seeds. I think I only got 2, right? I think I did. I really wish they would make those known a little bit more, like have them glowing or something, because some people have bad eyes, you know? And this place is deserted and looks like a ghost town. There's like a bunch of murder that happened, it looks like. Let's see if they have anything over here. Wow. Alright, let's see if there's any, any deers over here that want to be skinned and placed in my cooler. What is going on with the spawns, man? Seriously. Doesn't make any sense. I would think that there would be tons of deer. Maybe that's just what makes this map so hard, is the fact that you don't have any spawns, really, for animals. Which is okay, but it just makes me waste a lot of gas. I probably spent about 200 out of that 700 that I made on gas, or at least 100, I would say. So I made about $600 profit. So that's still really good, but I would like to, be able to find bears and stuff more easily. I wonder if there's a way, or like a mod, that increases the spawns just a little bit. And obviously that would take the fun out of it, because you wouldn't have to even kill anything. I mean, you wouldn't even have to like raise stuff, because you could just literally go out and kill deers. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna pick this oil node. I'm not even gonna bother, because there's only 2 per world, and I just got really unlucky. So I mean, it is what it is. I forgot to do. I'll just use that gas can, I guess. And then I just gotta put this concrete in here just to get this oil started. And then we can take this guy, put this guy in the gas can, and then we can leave this barrel here. And then once that's done, I'll take it. It's going to start up to about 40. It's going to give 40 units, and it has 50. It doesn't honestly use that much gas, and it doesn't, it's more of like a passive thing. So like every other day, you're going to get like $500 or something like that. It's not the greatest money. I mean, when we get 2 of them, eventually in the long run, it will definitely be a good source of income, but in the beginning, it's really going to be slow. Like it's not even off of 0.1% yet. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just kind of search for deers and, bears now, because I'm in bear country. And I'm going to go on Reddit and see if there's a specific area. I know they keep saying by the lake, but I'm not seeing like a big spawn area by the lake, I mainly find them in these trees up here, which I think I just might have seen one. No, I didn't. I was tripping. I didn't catch it. Hopefully I didn't lose that much. I really hope I didn't lose that much time. Okay, thank you. It was literally just right when I got here, so that was awesome. I'm gonna just pop them right now. Okay. He literally came out of nowhere too and just like mauled me to death, which is absolutely bananas. It has been like a day though, so tomorrow this stuff should be reactivated, and I should be able to get, what is that green? Whoa, dude. Trippy floors, man. My guy looks like he would say that stuff. I don't know what's going on with the textures right now, but that's 20. The other cooler is not filled at all. So we've done a decent. Whoa, dude. Pretty colors. I'm not even taking a chance, dude. I might have to restart the game if that keeps up, dude. I don't even know what's going on right now. The Matrix is breaking, guys. Is this a spaceship? Plot twist. That would be pretty nuts. Those are big pieces of meat, too. I don't know what's going on. I might have to reload the game or something, because that's just weirdness. What is that? Is that a chicken? Do they have wild chickens? Or what is that? Oh, it's a wolf. That's awesome. And that's one cooler down, too. This stuff is starting to actually give me a headache, so I might actually restart the game. Wonder if there's any more wolves over here. If not, I mean, that's fine. We still have one cooler. Oh, there's another one. That was a good shot. Quick and easy. Straight to the heart. Dead on impact. Oh, look at the wolves. I wish you could tame them, though. Seriously. That would be cool. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna restart the game. I think that would be the best thing to do at this point. While I was, after I restarted my game, I decided to keep following this trail along, and I wound up finding this thing. What the heck is that? That's a horse saddle, right? Is that needed for horses? I don't know. I'm gonna just kind of rearrange some stuff really quick. Maybe I'll drop the tailgate a little bit and just put this a little bit further. Because I'm really curious as to actually what to do with this thing. Maybe I'll put this here. And then put the tent. Wait, well, not the tent. Am I able to put it in the corner? I am. Okay. I'm just really confused on what that thing is, to be honest. It obviously looks like a horse saddle, but I wonder if is that what unlocks you to be able to ride horses? I'm curious, because I thought horses came with them. Okay, and I don't see any animals around here, to be honest. Whoa, 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 whoa. I've never actually been in this corner of the map. I know there is some cool stuff that you could find around the map, but I don't know if it holds any value. I mean, the only thing I know holds value is the gold bar, but obviously I'm not going to get that. Ooh, a bear. Oh my god, there's two. This is awesome. Pop. 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 Boom. Two of them down. That was terrible aim, but I still got two of them down, so that's plus. That's awesome. I can't believe there was two of them right there. I've never seen two of them together. Ever. What are they, like a mama papa bear or something? I don't. That's another 4 meat in the cooler. Oh my gosh, we're starting to get progress. How's the oil doing? Oh, it's still 3%, and it's been like 2 days almost. So that's pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna make back the money I spent for probably a couple days in game time. So, like I said, I still want to go around and do some stuff. That's 10 meat in there and 24 in the other. So now all we have to do is just continue. So I guess I'll see you guys when I have 24 meat in the cooler. I got it! That was a W shot, dude. W shot. And that brings us up to 24. So now we can go get a multiplier for this, and I'll just worry about the other stuff later. Nice little multiplier. That was literally the first wild meat. Took me about twice to do so. Wait. Where did I put the saddle? I don't remember. I'm sure I'll find it eventually. I think I took it out when I was doing the one thing. And if my voice sounds really deep right now, it's because I have GERD. And sometimes my voice gets really gravelly and stuff, so yeah, $1,000. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Well, I'm gonna take a nice little breather, and I'm gonna get some sleep, and then I will be back in the morning to finish the episode off. And hopefully by episode 3. I think we should have the ranch by then, but I'm not. I'm gonna continue in the morning. I'm just so tired. So I wound up actually going and getting another cooler full of wild meat, just so we wouldn't end the video on such a low number, because we have 1,700. I want to end this video on 3,000. And I believe that we can do that, because then we'll just be 3,000 down from buying our first ranch. And that's really the hard part. I did get my first barrel of oil. The other one is at 3.9%. I've kind of just been chilling, sitting around, going around, and just killing a bunch of game, right? Let me move this just a little bit closer. So yeah, I've been going around killing a bunch of game and just kind of, living life and, doing the things that I need to make sure that this grind 6,000 doesn't go that long. I did do Nimble Rabbits and the Annoying Foxes quest as well on the side to bring me up just a little bit more closer to that $3,000 mark. So right now I'm just waiting on basically the next quests to come up and come available. And I don't know if you noticed, my voice is actually a lot less deeper now because yeah. Oh, and I also realized I was looking at some of the footage from yesterday, and I noticed that I didn't lose the saddle. It disappeared from the UTV in the last clip. So I was sitting there wondering, where the heck is the saddle? Where did I put the saddle? It's gone. Why did it go away? And I noticed that it like literally completely disappeared from the like the clip, right? I was watching the clip and it completely disappeared, because I even came over here and checked a little bit, because I was genuinely curious as to where the heck it went. So yeah, I noticed that. So if you pay attention in the clip, when I load back in for the first time, I don't know if I'm actually going to put it up, but I might put it there, but it just completely disappeared. And I don't know if that's normal, so if you could tell me if it's normal, I would really, really appreciate it. I don't know if that's a bug or what, but I literally saved the game, logged out to get a multiplier for the wild meat, right? For the first like multiplier I could get. I didn't wind up getting a multiplier, but it like completely threw the saddle out. So I'm wondering if the saddle spawned back at that area, because I really need to make sure of that. I don't know if you need a saddle to ride horses, though. I really don't. So that's one of the things I'm curious about as well. He just has that hunt quest, and it's 20 o'clock, which means it's time for bed. Just to wake up and do this all over again, basically. But yeah, I figured I would let you guys know. I want to stop this video at 3,000, so I am going to sell this oil and some of this stuff. I just need to go around and kill some more things before then to get a little bit more of a cooler. Because even if we're like 200 away from that, it's completely fine with me. And it looks like we do have a deer here, so even just popping them once will actually get it to go. Because yeah, that's a reason why I love this rifle. It just instantly drops them. And it's only like 2 shots compared to the, which is weird because it uses the same ammo. It doesn't really make sense. I think they should make like a rifle ammo or something. There is like a lot of things that just kind of bug me about it. Like with the, I'm going to actually move this cooler over here just because it's ready to go, type stuff. But yeah, I'm so close to the 3,000, I can smell it. So that's the thing that's really making me excited. So the only thing I need to do is just get this wild meat back up to 24. We are ready to sell our final one for the video. For 1,321, we have a 1.7 multiplier, and bringing our total almost to 4,000. I was gonna see if it would let me sell it again. But yeah, so what is this extra oil? 1.5 only. Okay. Yeah, I only did it a couple times to see. I think the first one was a 1.2 or 1.3, and then I wound up doing it the next time, and it was the one that was needed. But yeah, I'm really excited because next episode we are probably going to end off on the ranch being bought, which is going to be completely awesome. I'm super excited. I do want to get some gas really quick. Gas up this one thing, and I also actually let me check my ammo really quick because I mean I'm pretty good on ammo to be honest. And I will probably come in with 2 barrels full, or at least 2 things of the wild meat full. And then let me know in the comments if you guys want me to get rid of all these goats. Oh my gosh, look at this. There's a goat on the fence. Wait, is it still alive? Oh no, it's skinned. I was like, man, we could take it and just like kind of have it as a pet. You know what I mean? Like call him Lucky. He literally looks like he's still alive. He literally probably is like glitched into thinking it's alive. But yeah, it's not alive. I'm pretty good on ammo, so I am going to probably just get some gas. And while I'm getting gas, we can talk about what my plans are for the next episode. So my main plans are basically to get the ranch, whether it's in the beginning or the end of the video. I think that it's going to be coming pretty quick. Now, 1 minute. I'm about to sneeze. Sorry, I felt like I was gonna sneeze, so I kind of paused it. But yeah. So my plan is to basically once we get this ranch, is to pretty much start one of 3 money making methods. I want to go for pigs, probably right away. And after we get the pigs, I do want to start doing the lumber mill. I want to get the table saw, the luxury table saw. And obviously, I want to start making. Well, we have to do the luxury table saw first, so we can do the pens for the stuff. Unless I want to buy wood, which I really don't. So we are gonna have to buy some saplings and some other stuff because I was surveying the area quite a bit, and I did notice one small discrepancy. There are no trees whatsoever on the actual property. So that is a big thing that's going to make me a little bit kind of upset. But I usually have like tree saplings anyways. I'll probably buy like 5 to 10 tree saplings, and I'll get a large plot and I'll buy some like watermelons and stuff. So while I'm doing the wood cutting and stuff like that, the crops can grow as well. So I can sell those crops to the general store, the Best Burgers. I don't know. But yeah, that's my first goal. And then I do want to get pigs, regardless if I am going to get the bees too, because that means that while the pigs are doing what the pigs are doing, I can get the stuff ready for the bees, and then have the bees creating passive money and passive income. And then after a while, I want to get some goats because of the cheese, and then I can start doing cheese wheels and stuff like that. And if you guys do have any like games you want me to check out, post them in the comments. I'll check them out. I'll make content on them if I like it. But yeah, like I said, don't forget to smash that like button. Karate chop it like Cobra Kai. Ice! Ice that like button. And, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for stopping by, guys.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo! You! Yeah! 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 Bizzle Whizzle's got a plan. Oh man, it's tight. Make making cheese wheels in the glow of a ranch sim night. Goat milk flowing, yeah, it's the creamy kind. $6,000 almost that he's grinding blind. Cheese wheels rolling, rolling down the hill. Bizzle's got the hustle and he's got the will. 6,000's close is giving me chills. Goat milk dreams, chasing ranch thrills. Yeah, yeah. He churns, he stirs, the pot's alive. Counting coins as the goats high five. Stacks of cheddar, not the cheese kind yet. Sweat on his brow, but no regrets. The ranch is calling, fences and fields. He can almost taste it, the freedom feels. Cheese wheels rolling, rolling down the hill. Bizzle's got the hustle and he's got the will. 6,000's close is giving me chills. Goat milk dreams, chase some ranch thrills. Curd, let it set. Oh yeah. The goats are dancing, they're everywhere. Oh yeah. Ranch life's waiting, you can see the gate. Oh yeah. $6,000. It's his fate.